All eyes will continue to be on Beijing for the next few weeks. And with that comes a lot of pressure from Olympic athletes, on Olympic athletes. News Nation's Andrew Martin is at the Games in China. And Andrew, this is a new era. Are there mental health services now available to them?
There are, Ruta Bay, and you said it. We are at literally the top of the world right now in terms of peak performance, and we saw it just 6 months ago in Tokyo. It doesn't matter if you're a regular person like me or an athlete at the top of their game, mental health issues affect everyone. 6 months ago at the Tokyo Olympics, Simone Biles came down with a case of the twisties. She's a 4-time Olympic gold medalist, but even she was not immune to dealing with mental health issues.
I don't know that any particular incident with any particular athlete really influences or changes the way we think about things. Our sports psychologists have been managing mental health crises for decades at the Games.
And they have a plan in place for these Games, which includes having licensed mental health providers on the ground here in Beijing.
Those are going to be providers who are not assigned to any team. This is accessible to any athlete who is on Team USA, any staff member. We are there to really support the delegation for Team USA.
Tokyo was obviously had some very unique challenges that I had never seen before. And I'm sure Beijing will continue that as well. But one of the things that we really try to focus on with the athletes is keeping things as simple as possible. And athletes, that's one of the things that athletes get nervous about before the game. Will I be in good shape? Will I have an injury? To me, of course, given what I do, I'm really happy that this current generation is so comfortable talking about stuff.
I really like what he said there at the end, Ruta Bay, that athletes now are comfortable talking about this. And you mentioned it just a few minutes or so ago. This really wasn't at the forefront of people's minds until Tokyo about 6 months ago. So we'll see how athletes can perform under the pressure, under the spotlight, at the biggest stage here at the Olympics. Ruta Bay, back to you.
All right. Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.